Alright, let's see if my computer can handle streaming and copying at the same time. Alright, so today I'm gonna be doing some pixel art, and we're gonna be figured if I'm gonna be doing some pixel art, may as well be productive and do something for the game. So one of the one of the pledges, one of the tiers here has unlock a character, design a hat. It's a custom themed character in here somewhere. It's the Kickstarter themed. Where is it? Oh, unlock a special Kickstarter themed playable character with a unique weapon. Alright, so we'll start the character today. We'll see how far. I haven't done these streams before, so like I figured maybe an hour to start with, and we'll see how it goes. We'll see what we can do. Alright, so a Kickstarter themed character. I don't know. This is actually not digging the Castlevania music. Let's do turtles. Alright. Let's check this is all. Okay, this is still. Just gonna tell everyone. I don't know how this works. Apparently this is new, this channel feed, so whatever. Alright, so Kickstarter themed let me move this so I have alright. So I have the chat here. Kickstarter themed character. What would a Kickstarter themed character look like? Let's see what Google has to say. Well, what does Google say? Meeples. What is Meeples? Kickstarter themed character Meeples? Oh, okay. I don't know what this is. Upgrade your gamer, whatever. I like this music. These are all Alright, let's do green. I feel like it has to be green. It has to be green, like a spin on the where is it? Which character? Spongy. Well, actually, I have Spongy. Well, yeah, I have Spongy. I made Spongy for the Kickstarter video. Ooh, that's loud. Yeah, that's Spongy. He's I don't know why I called him Spongy. He's like a Western themed character, but he doesn't have his own body. He doesn't this is just the body. So the way it works, all the character creation and everything is they're really just a body, a face, and a hat. And there's different shaped bodies, but see, they just kind of have a blank face. And so there's another. So then you have the face. This guy. You just put this like right on top of, you know, whatever, and then they have these hats, which could be anything from a Mega Man helmet to a bandana or a mask, like this, and these are what give them their abilities. So we have the I don't know what you call it, gallon hat, I guess you call it. We have the gallon hat. I don't know, like the gallon hat gives him what kind of an ability? What do Western sheriffs, like what's their superpower? Western sheriffs are like moral and I don't know, do they have dead shot? Are they good shots? Not always good shots, sometimes they die. I guess they're a good shot. There's already a power-up that gives you accuracy. So all of these abilities, they have to be defensive in nature. The skills are defensive, and then your primary attack is attack, so that's offensive. So if a Westerner, like a Western gunslinger... Oh, so there was, yeah, Clint Eastwood, when he was in that movie Back to the Future. Remember when Clint Eastwood was in Back to the Future? Clint Eastwood and Back to the Future. He had... Where's the clip? I know, here. This is what he was doing. He was in Back to the Future 2. Marty was watching him on the television, or rather, Biff was watching, Biff was watching on the television. Anyway, he had on, like a bulletproof, not a vest, but it's like just a piece of metal. So what happens to... Whoa, what is going on? What happens when bullets hit, like, this metal? It's like... They would probably ricochet off. So I think what would be cool is... I already have an ability that, yeah, there's the hat. The Michael J. Fox, Marty McFly hat. Actually, let me save that. Maybe we can make that the hat. Okay, so the bullets ricochet off. Maybe the skill can be, because we already have another skill which just creates a bubble around you. So if we have a shield, it's the same exact kind of shield. And then maybe instead of, so it'll absorb, well, it can ricochet bullets off. So you can just use it basically to go in to a crowded room and just be like, bah, just ricochet all the bullets away, and then the bullets will actually be an attack. Like, because once they ricochet off, they become hostile bullets, hostile to the enemies, and then the enemies get hit. But what's the trade-off? Because then you've got the same ability as the shield. Where's that GIF I have? You've got the... Where is it? So it's this. Actually, let's get it better. It's the shield. So you're blocking it here. It doesn't ricochet off. And all the skills, you know, they don't, there's really no limit. I want to put a limit on it, like I could be, like, oh, it's a one-use thing, and then you have to have a delay to use it again, but that's not really how I want the skills to work. Maybe it could be a, so this is omnidirectional. Maybe I can just make a directional shield, and all it does is deflect bullets. Oh, and you know what? Actually, maybe I can make, so like, yeah, Clint Eastwood or whoever gets hit with these bullets, like eventually this thing's gonna break. This isn't like, you know, this is like, what is this, iron or something? This isn't even like steel. So, what I could do is create an object in front, kind of like, Breakout, that game Breakout, where, keep using this, is it Breakout? I think that's what it's called. Yeah, so your paddle just becomes, well, your shield is like the paddle, except that it breaks. It's like these blocks. It just breaks eventually. And that's, yeah, actually, it's a paddle. It's a breakout paddle. That's basically what it's going to be. You've got this breakout paddle in front of you, and you just deflect bullets back at people, and it kills your enemies. Alright, so let's write this down, because I don't want to lose any of this. Okay. Let's see. Where are we gonna put this? Characters? I don't have characters. Let me just make a new one. Alright. Okay, so I guess we'll just go with Spongy for now. That's what we'll call him. And okay, so checklist. So his hat creates a breakout like paddle that can deflect bullets that harm enemies, but can only take like a few hits before it explodes. Alright. So we got the hat. Oh yeah, we need a new body. A new body. I have no idea what kind of body will tackle that next. I think I like the face. The eyes and nose are good. Maybe give him Clint Eastwood eyes, cause like Clint Eastwood has pretty distinct eyes. They're always like narrow. They're like where is he? Yeah, like there we go. Boom. That's going in the bank. Take that to the bank. Alright. Where's all this other stuff I'm keeping? I don't need that. Okay, so we got the hat. I wonder how many attachments I can put in here. Oh, alright. Alright, so Clint Eastwood. And this hat. Alright, and so body, eyes, hat. I like the mustache. pretty big. At some point I want to give them like an end, a tip, like tail tips, like special little tail tips. I don't know if they'll do anything special, but they'll look cool. Alright, so I think that's all the pieces of the body, the face, body, hat. Alright, so let's I'll just keep this guy here for reference. Let me see if... Okay. Assuming I'm the only one in here still? Yeah, maybe? Okay. Alright, just gonna be talking to myself. Alright, let's start with a new body. So what kind of a body would... Body is a Western. I guess they seem to be pretty slim. I don't have a slim character in my lineup yet. It's got like these fat little roll. This guy's, yeah, this guy's still pudgy. He flies. This guy's four-legged. This is like a starfish or something. So let's make him as tall as possible. And actually, that way the hat and the mustache will pop much better, since he's gonna be much thinner. And of course, he'll be wearing skinny jeans. Maybe... Can we give him a cloak? Because I like this thing. I don't know what you call this. Poncho? Maybe we can give him a poncho. Can we do that? We can do that. Let's give him a poncho. Poncho. Alright. Let's... Well, I think first of all I should get... No. Just... Let's look up a animation of a cape. Cape. I think this is like what I want. Yeah, I need this to be flipped. Can I? Oh, cool. All right. All right. Let's put this to a sprite. Oh, okay. It's not that long. Oh, shoot. Just did that. Can I? Oh, okay. Alright, cool. Alright. So we got this as a reference. Check. I don't know how much hard drive space I have for this. Just gonna keep an eye. Oh, I guess it's not gonna. Oh, it's a gig. It's it. So it's about half an hour. Oh, almost half an hour. Not even half an hour. It's a gig. All right, that's fine. All right, so let's do a new. Let's start with a new body. I'm just gonna let's see, these are 4, 1, 2. Let's see who. I guess I'll just start with what's his face, Pudgy McPudgerson over here. Body by Victoria. No, skinny or slim. Slim body slim. I think that was a Slim Fast. That was a popular drink. That's like Red Bull before Red Bull was a energy drink. Guess it wasn't really an energy drink. Well, I guess I don't know. I wonder if all Slim Fast drinks are just energy drinks. Do I want to? No, I think these are just pings. Let's make a ping. Alright. Alright, so this is the part where I don't know where I'm doing, because every new sprite's like a new, I don't know, new friend. You know, I think I should call out when I get a new backer, if I'm live. I think that might incentivize some people. So, I got a backer, like a few minutes ago. Let's see, Chad Ramsey. I don't know if you're related to Gordon Ramsay, but I appreciate your donation nonetheless. Thank you. Okay, so getting back to the body. So tall and skinny, right? That's what we're going for. Tall, dark, and skinny. Okay. Tall, dark, and skinny. Actually, this guy's dark. Actually, you know what? Let's start with... darn. I already did. Okay. Alright, I wanna start with this guy because he's actually darker already. And he's got a weird body going on anyways. So let's... Okay. Alright, let's do this. What is this music? I think I've had enough turtles. Let's do Shovel Knight. I like the first song. First song's good. Yeah. Alright. Oh yeah, this guy was really dark. Interesting. Okay. Alright, so how's this guy going? Up. Oh, it's going down. Okay. So the tallest is gonna be. Okay, so we're gonna make him taller, and obviously skinnier. And in case anyone's wondering, this is a sprite, a sprite. That's how you're supposed to say it. I'm pretty sure. It's made by a disembodied, pixelated white block. Yeah, it's a pretty good program. I like it. It's simple. Doesn't have anything you don't really need. I mean, everything. I use everything. Like, you'll use everything in here. Let's get rid of this. Those were the flame particles or whatever. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. I could have sworn I had made a skinny version of this guy. Guess not. What did I do? Alright, let's make him skinny. Actually, let's... yeah, let's see what this does. Boom. Boom. That's pretty skinny. You'd be amazed what one... Actually, that's 2 pixels does. Let's get this. I don't know how his legs are gonna be. They're gonna be pretty lanky. Pretty lanky legs. What the heck is going on here? I think like that. Yeah. All right. That's 2. We're going for skinny here. The girls, they gotta be skinny. Gotta be like twigs, see? Boss wants twigs. I just realized. I wonder how the hats are gonna look. Hats are gonna look janky. Oh, I know. Yeah, I have a value I can put for the hats. I can move them up and down. Alright, so that's fine. Let's just make a highlight here. For no reason other than to have a highlight. I don't know. Yeah, so he's got these Clint Eastwood eyes, right? Oh wait, I don't draw this here. His face is gonna be, he'll have a long face though. So let's just fill it out to there. I wonder, should this be... Okay. Alright. Why is his head... What's the deal with his top of his head? Is it gonna be like... I know he has a top hat and everything, but... I don't... We've already got a dome head in the group. Quite frankly, I'm getting sick of it. We want to have some variety. Well, it looks interesting. What if we just make him like? What if we just made him like just a square? Like he's just a square, man. Jeez, that looks weird. I kind of like it. What is? Okay. Yeah, he's just got a long face. You know? It's not his fault. That's just how he was born, you know? I mean, Pappy didn't know any better. And they had him. That's kind of how it goes, you know? Ah, man, his legs are janked up. I don't know what he did to his legs. I'm not having these legs. legs have got to go. I feel like I'm drawing them backwards. Oh, maybe I am. Those are pretty tall legs. On his tippy toes or something? Is that the deal? Is that what's the deal with you? Is that what you're doing? Okay. Okay. Alright, this is looking more like what I was trying to do. So let's do this. And, I don't know if I wanted to go that high. This is probably thicker. No. Ah. Stepping on my wires here. Alright. So I'm wondering if, let's save this too. Wondering if this is like he should just like be hiked up. Is like pant. I can't hike it up too high. Let's get a comparison. Where would this guy be? Idle. 1. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, see. So dude's face, their faces are all drawn here. So really pretty low actually. Okay. So this actually has to be pulled further down. So I guess that's about as high as it can go. Starting to look like one of those castle crashers. Tall, flat heads. They were kind of chubby. They were skinny. There was one guy that was skinny, maybe. Try to draw the legs a little bit. Just a little bit longer. Now they look kind of fat. Yes, that's alright. Man, they're about as skinny as I can make them. Unless I just make them like a outline. But I think this is fine. This is fine for now. Face is actually going to be lower. Interesting. It's actually should be moved up. Okay. So this face. And this actually won't be seen at all. This is just like, because the face will go on top of this. This is just for like reference. That's about the same. And then, yeah. Okay. Sure, this is a good base. Yeah. Okay. What's Matt Damon doing in this lineup? Where is the... Alright, I'm done with... Let's do Contra. Super C. Okay. Yeah, none of these guys have clothing on, so I won't be drawing any of the, you know, because they're all cats, so they don't wear clothing. Cats do sometimes wear ponchos. I have seen it. It is known. So let's do the poncho next. And just like, before we start animating this, and let's just see how we feel about that. So we got this guy here. And actually what I'm gonna do, I think this should be flipped. It should probably be flipped. Where am I holding that? Where is that? Here. So let's take this. Let's try flipping this though. I want it to... Well, let's see how it looks. See, 14 divided by 4. Every third frame. I'm gonna take every third frame out of this, but first, let's just see how this looks what is the size of this? 24 Gs. Alright. Let's see what this looks like. 24. Let's just make this. Oh, that looks lovely. Wow. I think what we should do is probably fill this. Alright, let's just take every one. Boom. 1, 2. Did something wrong there. 1, 2. Let's see, what was this? 3.5. 2, 3. And then probably some extra one in here. Let's do every other frame. Okay. What? I don't think we need this frame. Oh boy. Okay, well, it's something. Let's just fill that. Whoop. Nope. Oh, I see. Alright, fine. Just make that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Alright, it's not bad. This gives us something to work with, at least. Animation's janky as all, but I think I need a hold frame. I mean, yeah, I think this should be a hold frame. Oh, looks horrible. Oh shoot. Alright, let's just get this out. Got new layer. So that's our cape. Ooh, I wonder if it's too small. No, it's too big. No, it's usable. So we can do this. Alright. Not sure this poncho is gonna read very well. This has to be behind. Let's take one more look at our boy Eastwood. Yeah, it's not gonna look like a poncho because I can't like it's gonna be tough to wrap it around himself and make it look like something, because his face is gonna be covering up, like he doesn't have a neck, you know, he doesn't have a neck, he doesn't really have a body, he's just a head with appendages. So I think I'll just keep it behind him. And I think I need to move him. I can't move him any more forward. Move this forward. I guess it's good enough. We can squash it a little bit. Start stuff. Okay. Let's start animating the dude, or the body rather. You know what? Since this hat is gonna be covering, I think his head is too tall. It's just too tall. So the hat's gonna be like yay big. So 1, 2, 3. The hat will come up a little bit over. So maybe he has like a weird. I don't know. Maybe should his head be flat completely? Maybe he's got something going on where it's like. Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing with this. It's got like an irregularly shaped skull. I don't know. I think I like just. Yeah, it's alright, I guess. It's got like kind of a crown. I think this is good to start with. Okay, so we're going down. So we're just gonna copy this. This is gonna be. There we go. His face. Oh, shoot. So what's this guy doing? Down. They stand in place, okay. So that's the same, and then this guy. Okay. Let's get some new music. Sonic! Actually, no. Alright. The basic animation. Oh, whoops. And then his face goes down. This will give us our cue for when we're making the face. So, boom. that's basically, I mean, that's basically it. Like, for the body's animation anyways, this is all that's required. Because as you can see, when I make the face, which is separate, it's going to be bouncing up and down. Excuse me. It's going to be bouncing up and down like that, and the hat will be animated. So all these pieces put together will give the illusion of complex animation. Oh yeah, and plus, let's finish up the cape. And let's make this cape like a color I can see. Okay, let's hide the body. So let's see if we can, I think this cape will look better if we squash it yonder ways. Okay. I hope that did not. I can't. Why? Well, it's seriously not. Oh, the joy. Alright, well, fine. Let's get rid of all this baggage here. Actually, alright, that's pretty good. Clean up. So let's see how it looks with the body. Okay.
Good luck.
I feel like it's gonna be, down. It's gotta be stretched. Or squashed. It's too. You know what it is. It's just gotta be straight, it's gotta be squashed. So let's save this first. Let's down further. Just gotta deal with this squashness. Two, three. wish I had more width here, some space, because it looks kind of cut off, but I think this will be alright. You know what, the thing about the cape is I can't color it. It's gonna be, actually, yeah, because everything's drawn on top of the body. So in order to draw the cape behind the body, it's gonna have to be part of the body. And if it's part of the body, all the body is black and white, you see? So what I do is, to get them colored, every body has, there's just a variable that has a color. So like, I just take this color here and just apply it over top the body, so it gets colored. Which means any body can be any color, which is nice, and I can change it programmatically, which is nice, but it has the drawback of, if I want to put like a cape in, and I want it to contrast. So what I can do is just make it darker. Well, actually this character's dark. This is a dark character. His skin's gonna be dark. So what I think I can do is just make him. Where's the light? It's gonna be super light. It's just white. Yeah. So I think I'll just make this cape white. Yeah. Like a grayish white. And that'll contrast with the body. I don't know if it needs a dark outline. I don't think it needs a dark outline. It's more important that the players distinguish the body rather than anything hanging off. Because this is your hitbox. This is going to be your hitbox, not this cape. So that doesn't a little bit more. This music's getting epic. Oh, Doom. Alright. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. So that's the body. We can actually animate. Nah. Okay, I think this is good. I did want to make the legs longer. Let's see what they look. Oh, I already tried this. Yeah, the answer was no. So we can let's. I think this is good for the body. We hit upon an hour. We're at about an hour in now, so check this off the list. He's tall. He's dark. He's got skinny. He's got a poncho. You know what we do need to do is car laying on its horn outside. I was hearing things. So we have different animation. Well, this is the idle. Death. We share the death animations, even though they're not like super accurate. Like this is the death body for the death, but like it doesn't look like any of the other bodies. But it's like whatever. I might make a different death animation where they just like the bodies just like I don't know. They fall over pretty quickly, anyways. So what was I gonna do? Oh yeah. So idle, and then they all have another run animation. So I'm trying to look for what's the closest. I guess the closest would be. Gosh, where is it? Here it is. Closest would be this. So this is idle. Let's save another copy. Run. Can I save that previous? Let's save that previous one just in case. Shoot. Forgot. My layers get deleted. That's why you save ASCs. Alright, whatever. I still have this. Let's save this out. Why does it say? Just fine. Alright, so is that how it looks when it's it's pushed back. Interesting. Okay. Alright, let's push the body back, I guess. No? I want to get the cape out of the way. Alright, whatever. This guy's got bug all legs. So he's gonna need lots of help getting it over yonder. So he starts up. Maybe, yeah. Okay. Yeah. He steps down. Okay, so that's where it should be. This. Maybe. Yeah, his leg's really far out. I don't know why. back. It's nice to have like other characters already done, because then you just look at them. Down here. Bang bang boom. Got it. It's got long legs. It's got reach. It's got reach. That's right. That's good. Yeah. Alright, so what's the last one? Just moving up. Oh, he's got no leg too. Easy. That's an easy one. It's just this guy. Gotta keep intact. So get rid of this. All this stuff. Miraculously moves down there. Alright. Looks pretty good. For first pass anyways. Oh, the cape looks actually better on the run cycle than on the, interesting. Yeah, maybe I'll need to tweak that on the idle. Where's the idle? Yeah, it looks, yeah, it's... maybe the animation is just out of step. I don't know. I'd rather put it in the engine and see how it looks next time, to see if we need to like change any. I mean, it looks pretty good right now. Looks pretty readable. Let's get this body. Nope. Whoa! Did not know you could do that. That's cool. yeah, gonna leave it at that. So that's the body. I mean, the body has the most animations. I use only one animation for the faces and the hats, because they just bob up and down. There's not really much else to it. So there's no need to make an idle and a run version. I just use the idle for both. The same with the hats. They just go up and down. Like the Mega Man helmet has like it doesn't bob up and down so much as it like it blinks, you know, because like that's what Mega Man charges up his Buster. So that's how that works. Sunday I'll be streaming again. Creative. Tomorrow is Kickstarter Live, so Kickstarter Live is just gonna be like a face-to-face. People can ask questions and stuff like that. I don't know if I'll be doing anything creative. I am thinking about doing Kickstarter Live and Twitch at the same time. So there's a face cam, and then you have the Twitch stream. So there's two separate streams on two different platforms. But at least on the Kickstarter Live, you can ask questions and everything's saved. I don't have to record the Kickstarter stream. It records it for me and stores it, whereas Twitch I have to record it. So I'm recording and streaming right now because I want to be able to put this up on YouTube for the people who didn't see it live. So I'm gonna keep it about an hour because like just so my computer has enough space to store everything. Let's see. We've got I don't know. This hasn't refreshed. I don't know how big this is. Well, we'll see. We'll do the next creative stream. We'll do the face and the hat, and then if we have time, we'll see. We'll try and put it in the engine and see what it looks like. But that's it. That's it for today. Whoa, that's cool. Yeah, I think that's it for today. So I'll call it here, and I'll see you same time, 4 p.m. Pacific tomorrow. All right. See you guys.